Hi there, I'm Math Mom, and today we're going to be talking about
improper fractions and mixed numbers.
Oh, that's great, you guys. Okay, now what's the definition of an improper fraction?
Well, as you can see on the number is bigger than denominator.
Yeah, the numerator is bigger than the denominator. And for example, I've written 17 over 3, but we can have something like, what about 20 over 3? Is that an improper fraction?
Yes.
Because the numerator is bigger than the denominator. Now, if we're going to convert this to a mixed number, which is a whole number with a fraction, mixed number is a whole number with a fraction like this, how do we figure this out, honey? Do you want to use sticks?
Sure.
Okay, so how many sticks do we have?
20.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 sticks. And how many do we need to make one group?
3.
Good stuff. Okay, so let's partition these off in groups of 3. And what we're actually doing is we have our 20 sticks, and we're dividing them into groups of 3. And how many groups did we get?
6.
Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh, good for you. Good, honey. Okay. Do we have any sticks left over?
Yes.
And how do we write the leftover sticks?
Well, the 2 goes
The
on
2
the top.
Yep, 2 is the numerator because that's what we have.
And 3 is the denominator because that's how many you need to make a whole.
That's right. Now, what we did is we had our 20 sticks and we divided them into groups of 3. So what we could actually do is divide 3 into 20. What do we get? How many times does 3 go into 2?
None.
Okay, how many times does 3 go into 20?
6 times.
Good stuff. 6 times 3?
Is 18.
Oh, aren't you sharp? Okay, honey, 20 minus 18?
2.
Good stuff. So look what we've done. We divided 3 into 20. 3 divided into 20, we got 6, our whole number of 6, and our remainder was 2. Yeah?
Correct.
Good stuff. Okay, so here we went from an improper fraction to a mixed number. Let's do one more example real quick.
Let's.
And then we'll go the other way. But you guys are really sharp doing the improper fractions. Okay, what if we have 17 over 2? We'll use sticks first?
Sure.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, how many sticks am I drawing?
17.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And how many sticks do we need to make one group?
2.
Okay, our denominator tells us that, right? So circle these in groups of 2. More groups this time.
Yes.
How many groups do we have?
8.
Did you count them already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you're good. Okay, 8. Do we have any sticks left over?
Yes.
1 stick left over. And how do we write the leftover stick, honey?
A half.
Good. We've got 1 stick left over.
And
the denominator is 2.
To make a whole group.
Great. Now, we had our 17 sticks and we divided them into groups of 2. Division, okay? Watch. 2 divided into 17. How many times does 2 go into 1?
None.
Good. 2 go into 17?
8 times.
Okay, 8. 2 times 8?
2 times 8 is 16.
No, thanks, honey. Okay, 17 minus 16?
1.
So look what we did. We divided 2 into 17, 2 divided into 17. We got our whole number of 8, and we had 1 left over. So you see how going from an improper fraction to a mixed number, we use division. That makes sense?
Yeah, correct.
You see how it works? And it's important to know that because what if we have something like 528 over 4. Are we gonna draw? Are we gonna take time to draw 528 sticks?
No.
And then circle four? That's gonna take a really long time. How about let's use division to convert this into a mixed number. What do we do? 4 divided into?
528.
528. How many times does 4 go into 5?
1.
Okay. Put our 4 here. 5 minus 4. Okay. Bring down the 2.
3 times.
Okay. 3 times 4?
3 times 12.
Oh, look. 0. Bring down the 8.
2 times.
4 goes into 8 twice. And a remainder of 0. So if we have this improper fraction and we convert it to a mixed number, what do we get?
132. And
132, which is our whole number. Do we have a remainder?
4 quarters.
Nope. What's our remainder, honey?
0.
Yeah, 0 over 4. But any number divided into 0 is always 0. So we don't write that fraction. We would never write this. So actually, this improper fraction is a whole number. That was a happy accident, right?
Yes.
Now, we use division when we go from an improper fraction into a mixed number or a whole number that we're dividing. What do we do to go the other way? If we have a mixed number, something like 2 4/5, and we have to write that mixed number as an improper fraction. Let's use the sticks first.
Okay.
Stick method. How many sticks do we need to make one group?
5.
Good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many groups do we have?
2.
Okay.
2
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a group of 5 here.
Number 4 is our remainder.
Yeah, that's right, and this is the other one. And then we look at our numerator here. It tells us we've got 4 left over. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many sticks do we have in total?
We have 14.
Yeah, you agree? Okay. 14 is the number of sticks that we have, and our denominator is?
5. The denominator always stays the same.
Yeah, when you're going from a mixed number to an improper fraction. So, honey, do you want to describe the multiplication method that you learned? Okay. So what's a faster way to come up with our improper fraction using multiplication?
Well,
Remember what you do?
Sure. First of all, we have to multiply 5 times 2, which is 10.
Okay, so we have our denominator and we multiply by our whole number. And 5 times 2 gives us 10. And then we add on
the numerator
that we have left over. And what do we get?
14.
Which is what we had here.
And the denominator
is still 5.
Because
Excellent.
the denominator still stays the same.
That's right. Don't mess with the denominator. We'll do one more example of switching a mixed number. Why don't we do 3 and 4/5. Now we're going to convert this mixed number into an improper fraction. Well, do you want to use sticks first?
Sure.
Oh, we already had a denominator of 5. That's boring. Okay. What about 6? Do a little bit of thinking. Okay. Now, if we use our stick method, how many sticks do we need to make one group?
6.
Okay, 5 plus 1 is 6. Good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because our denominator is 6. How many whole groups do we have?
3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got our 3 groups. Do we have any sticks left over?
5.
Good, honey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many sticks do we have in total? This is 6 plus
12.
6.
18. 21!
Okay, 21. Okay, 6, 12, 18.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
So our numerator is?
23.
And our denominator stays the same as 6. Now, honey, let's use your multiplication method. Okay? How do we write out the multiplication?
Well, first of all, let's start let's just move the mixed number to somewhere where it's not crowded.
No, honey, we've got space here. Come on, how do we write out the multiplication if we're going to change this mixed number into an improper fraction?
Well, first of all, we have to multiply 6 times 3.
Good. We have our denominator and we multiply it by our whole number. And that gives us 6 times 3?
18.
And then what do we add on?
5.
Add on our numerator, because
Which
that was
is
our remainder.
23.
8 plus 5?
23.
8 plus 5, honey.
8 plus 5, it's 13.
Carry the 1, 1 and 1.
So,
Okay, so we ended up with 23, and our denominator is 6. Okay? So, nodding yes doesn't show up on the camera, but that's fine. I think we're done. Today we talked about improper fractions and mixed numbers and switching from one to the other by using either division or
multiplication.
Excellent. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.